Detectives with the Portland Police Bureau are investigating the death of a 2-year-old boy. It happened Monday afternoon in the area of Southeast Powell and 169th. That's where we find our Chris Holmstrom. And Chris, it's my understanding that you spoke with the neighbors who called 911?
Yeah, I did, and they tell me seeing that baby, that 2-year-old boy, was one of the hardest things that they've ever had to see.
It was Monday afternoon. Chris Brash was with his fiancee and their baby when all of a sudden they hear a pounding on the door. It was his neighbor down the hall.
He's just standing there holding his wife's son in his hands and just lifeless.
Chris says they immediately called 911.
When we were giving him CPR, it was like a gargling sound of like water or juice, and that's exactly what they said he was doing before they went to sleep.
He says the 2-year-old was home with his mom's boyfriend. She was right down the street getting food. While he doesn't know exactly what happened to the young boy, he tells me what the neighbor told him.
They were literally just asleep for 15 minutes. He said that they were only asleep. He was drinking his juice, and they went to sleep, and the next thing, he just wasn't waking up.
He describes the boy as pale.
I just wanted that boy's eyes to open up again.
But it was too late. A horrifying thought for this man who knows what it's like to have a young kid.
They're great parents, and this is not fair for them.
And the exact cause of death is unknown. I reached out to the Portland Police Bureau. They tell me part of the investigation requires an autopsy, but that does not mean that foul play was an issue. Reporting live from Southeast Portland, I'm Chris Holmstrom for KOIN 6 News.